Welcome to POP Yachts, stock number 182880. It's a 2001 Novatec 57 cockpit motor yacht here in Marco Island, Florida. She is 57 feet long before the swim platform and the bow pulpit, making her about 63 total. She does have a little cockpit in the back with a grill under the cover there, and then in the deck there's actually a scuba tank filler. So if you want to do some scuba diving, if you're a scuba diver, this is the boat for you. If you go up, what you're going to find is a boat that has just been really beautifully maintained by her seller. She is a pretty magnificent vessel. You can sleep, you'll see when we get inside, you can sleep up to 10 on this boat. And you could house a small family on here without any real problem. We go up to the bow. Big anchor on this girl. Beautiful lines all along. Very, very stout. I believe she weighs somewhere in the order of about 65,000 pounds. Powered by a pair of Caterpillar 3406E motors, which actually makes her very, very fuel efficient. Climb aboard and have a closer look. Alright, first let's head up toward the bow. Got a really nice walkway along both sides. You'll see here, I wanted to show you, that is a 50 amp shore power cord that actually has a reel on it. It reels into the boat electrically. And then when you get up here, you really do have some ample deck space up here. We do have a couple of 4 fender holders up here. Big windlass, as you would expect. But really nice feature here is you do have a sun pad out here. So if you've got a sun worshiper who wants to spend some time getting a tan, this is the place to come. And it is covered, so there's a very nice clean sun pad under there. And you can see all the way up to our bridge there. Let's walk around the other side. We had some dolphins playing right alongside the boat a little earlier. I was hoping we'd get to see them on video, but I guess they got shy. Let's go inside. First thing you're going to find back here is a big. This is not original to the boat. This is actually a fairly recent addition. And it's beautiful, this inlay. And then you've got the pedestal that it's on, screws out from the deck there, and there are 2 options of where to put this table. You can put it right in the middle, or you put another spot over here. So if you're entertaining and you need it as a cocktail table for the side, you can put it to the side. You do have a queen sleeper sofa back here to add 2 more berths here, and then you do have a TV back here. Really nice lounge space. TV, refrigerator, satellite TV throughout the boat. Practically brand new KVH system. There's a refrigerator and one of my favorite features, nice wine rack. Now if we head up to the bridge, this is a humongous air-conditioned bridge. And when you get up here, you're going to find a lot of panoramic views up here. If the curtains were pulled back, you really would have views all the way around. We do have, it's actually not isinglass up here, it's a ceramic material that is a lot tougher and clearer and nicer than isinglass. Relatively new, and gives you a beautiful panoramic view. There is, I don't know if you can see it through the shade there, there is a space for a dinghy, also a space for a life raft, and we do have a davit to lift the dinghy over the side. This unit does not come with a dinghy, however, but you get plenty of room for one. And then when you're up here at the helm, You've got all your controls for your Cat 3406s. We've got two different Garmin units. We've got the older 3210 GPS map in front. Got a newer 7215 off to the side. We've got the navigation computer. We've got radar, autopilot, radio. Of course, we've got a rudder indicator, all of our tank indicators, alarms, everything else, and bow and stern thrusters. You can literally parallel park this boat. Also, I mentioned there's a KVH satellite system that includes KVH track phone. You can sleep back here in the back. You can sleep a couple of kids up here if you need to. All right, descending the stairs here down into our main salon. We have got a really big space down here. I hope you can get a sense of perspective here. We do have an L couch down here. We've got storage galore. There is a stereo system down here. There is an old style TV in the cabinet, a glass tube TV. You could put a flat screen in the cabinet or up on top. You do have one of these Warwick air purifiers if you want it. The current seller, or the seller, says he doesn't really use it. We do have this magnificent dinette. I want you to, if you can see, I hope, the wood, the burl pattern in this wood is just beautiful. All throughout this boat you're going to find just fantastic teak work with all kinds of inlays, and this is really normal and indicative for these Novatec boats built in Taiwan. It is leather throughout. We do have over here a residential size refrigerator, and then in the galley we've got a trash compactor. We have a full-size sink. We've got a convection oven microwave. If you didn't notice it earlier, you'll find a phone in every stateroom, the engine room, the helm, up at the bridge. We do have an interphone system in the whole boat. Also, underneath door number 1, we have a 3-burner electric cooktop. Lots and lots of storage throughout. Now let's head down this forward companionway. We'll head toward the quarters in the bow. As we're coming down here and we turn to the left, you're going to find something really nice. We have got a full stack washer dryer in here and a laundry room with storage. Get down here, we've got crew quarters off to our right with a pair of bunks. We've got a door to the head, to the forward head off to our left. We'll look in there a little bit more in a second. And then we've got what are really luxurious guest quarters. This is a queen berth up here for 2. We've got a TV, we've got hanging lockers, storage galore. There's also some storage under the bed as well. And a en-suite head with a shower. And I want you to notice too, while you're here, the teak flooring all throughout this boat is just magnificent. Head forward again. We're going to head down to the back through the salon over to the aft companionway down to the master stateroom here. The master stateroom has a king-size bed. Lots of cabinet space, drawers, his and hers dressers, another TV with dressers underneath, hanging storage on both sides. There's a makeup table over here next to the bed with a stool there that I think you can see. There is actually, I didn't see this, and take a picture of this. I'll have to do that. We do have some storage under here, and then a wonderful head over here for the master bedroom, master stateroom. Very, nice and roomy again, teak throughout. And something you don't see every day You actually have something akin to a bathtub in here, so at the very least you could sit down in there and soak a little bit if you needed to. And it does have a shower. And then you do have at the aft portion of the stateroom, behind the curtain there is a door out to the cockpit. Last but not least, we'll take a little peek in the engine room. Now, what you're going to find down here are our Cat 3406E motors, a pair of them, 800 horsepower each. Direct drive onto the props there. We've got quite a bit of space in here, actually. And there are a lot of pictures of what's in here. I'm about 6'6", so it takes a lot for me to crawl down in here and take pictures, or trying to take you on more of a guided tour. But we do have a water maker. We've got 6 air conditioners, a whole host of batteries, battery chargers, inverter, everything you can imagine in here. The big difference between the Novatec 55 and the 57 is actually in how you access the engine room. The 57, they added 2 more feet to give you this closet space that we're in here that lets us have lots, more storage for spare parts. There's some drawers over here. And there you go. Alright, there you have it, folks. Stock number 180882, 57 Novatec 2001 model, 63-foot long cockpit motor yacht. You can see it at popyachts.com.